My stepdad said he's tired of my mom's roast beef and wants to try mine now. He basically raised me since I was 3 years old, and now he wants to try my roast beef. My mom had me at 18, right out of high school, and my dad died a year later, which left her a vulnerable teen mom. Suddenly, my mom remarried at 21 and had my sisters. My stepdad, Scott, was the only father I've known, and he's been amazing. Things changed when I turned 19, though. I remember Scott was becoming a little more touchy than normal and a little too personal, though he started to buy me Nike Pro shorts anytime he could and told me I was only allowed to walk around the house with them on. He told me I was beautiful all the time and said I was well developed, and if he was my age, he would have gone after me right away. He would offer me wine. I declined and would ask me about my intimacy life. After one too many glasses, I brushed it off because I thought maybe he was being a nosy father and just wanted to make sure his daughter wasn't having intimacy. Then this kind of stuff continued to the point where my stepdad tried to kiss me last year. I told my mom, and she just laughed and told me that's how he gets after too many drinks. After that, I knew that I had to make plans to leave, so I started saving up. After that incident, things died down a bit until my mom got pregnant. At 39, it's a higher risk pregnancy, so she's on a lot of bed rest and taking extra care of herself for her doctor. A couple of weeks ago, my mom and Scott sat me down and told me her doctor said she should avoid intimacy during her pregnancy due to various health reasons I won't get into. However, I knew this was partly a lie, since I heard Scott tell my mom he was tired of her roast beef. They asked me if I could have intimacy with Scott, just until she was able to have intimacy again. Of course, I said no. I was livid. I was crying. She told me she'd be okay with it, and she'd be in the room as well. I told her that was even worse. Like, what are they thinking? I have enough money now for an apartment. I got approved, and I'm signing my lease next week. My parents are ignoring me, and the whole house is full of tension. My younger sisters don't understand what's going on, and my mom told me not to say anything. But my sisters are smart. They know something is really up and won't stop asking me about it, especially the oldest. She came to me crying today and told me I'd better tell her what's going on right now. I didn't say anything. I don't feel safe anymore in my house. First, my uncle wanted to turn, now my stepdad too. Who will be next? The dog.